Hi everyone, I'm Joseph. If there was a slight pause at the beginning, excuse me, it's just because when I've been trying to record a screen capture, I've been starting it too early and I get cut off. So again, hi, thanks for joining me. My name is Joseph. So one won't be seeing my face this time just because I could only either screen capture or record a video. And as one can tell, I'm capturing my screen at the moment. The reason why I'm doing this is just because on social media, I've been noticing a bigger number of people asking a similar question, which is how to purchase a Vital Bracelet BE, and in addition to that, where to purchase a Vital Bracelet BE. It is a Japanese exclusive. When I say exclusive, I mean that it's only sold through Japanese storefronts currently. Amazon on Western Amazon storefronts do have the product with shipping included, but I do believe it's about a little bit more expensive by a couple more bucks. But we'll look at that at the end. I also believe the reason why the question has been popping up more is because it's recently been announced that this adorable acrylic stand, this pre-order bonus, will be included with the special selection Vital Bracelet. So what is the Vital Bracelet special selection? It's this, what we're looking at right here. As you can see up here, the BE Memory Special Selection Volume 1. That's interesting, Volume 1, because it makes me curious. It's going to be a Volume 2, but I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. So why is this called the Special Selection? Why specifically is this called the Special Selection? It's called that because it contains not just the Vital Bracelet, but also two BE memories, which is displayed right here, the Blaconic Blaze, excuse me, and the Rampage of the Beast. This is actually Digimon Savers themed. So Digimon Savers was the one of the Digimon anime from back then. It goes Digimon Adventure 2, Tamers, Frontier, and then Savers. I'm actually in the middle of watching Savers right now, and I just got to the episode where these ultimate levels are revealed. So these are the protagonists, Digimon. This one is Agumon. He's not your traditional Agumon. If one could see here, he has little straps on his hands. And his perfect level is Shiny Greymon. And then this is Galmon's perfect level. And it's called his perfect level is called Mirage Galmon, I believe. He's really cute. I love Galmon. I remember when I first saw him in a video game, Cyber Sleuth, I was like kind of confused by he's wearing boxing gloves and his little band. But ever since, I did like him though, his design. But then watching Savers, it made me appreciate his design even more. If anyone's curious, this is Gamamon from the current anime that's on air, Digimon Ghost game. He's more than likely included just because the anime is about to end. But I'm not going to lie, I do wish it was Postmon included instead. Because Postmon is the Vital Bracelet mascot. But I suppose they included Gamamon just because this is the anime Digimon as well. Anywho, so that's just why it's called the Special Selection, because the Vital Bracelet comes with these two BE memories. This color, so it's not really shown too well, but it is a metallic black. If you watch any videos from Digimon Con 2023, it is stated that it's going to be metallic black, and that means that it's not going to be see-through. After we're finished looking at this, we'll look at the regular base models. The base models look exactly like this. The only difference is that they do not contain this little logo. It's just blank see-through with the ribbon being displayed, and that's it. And the buttons, if you buy the black one, it's either translucent black or translucent white. In fact, let's quickly look at it really, since we're right here. Let's utilize ZeninTCG, since I'm really enjoying their magnifying feature, their zoom feature. So here they are. These are your base models. As one could see, there's no logo. Too bad we can't see here we go, the other side. Black, well, I guess it's more white, but this one's lighter, much lighter. But yeah, these are the base models. $52.99 for the base model, and for the special selection, it includes these two BE memories. So that's pretty awesome. If one does want the pre-order special, the acrylic stand, there's only two places where one could purchase this currently, where it'll be included, and that will be either through ZeninTCG or through Amazon JP. But I did check earlier, it's actually sold out currently on Amazon JP. They only have the BE memory. I'm sure though it will come back online eventually though. When it was available through Amazon, a lot of people noticed that it was really expensive. And it was because it was not being sold through Bandai slash Amazon, it's being sold through third parties. So again, I'm sure it's going to be available on Amazon JP eventually. It's just unfortunately not available now. So if one is interested in getting the Vital Bracelet Special Selection, typically there's two ways to get it, but as of right now, when this video releases, there's only one way to pre-order it, and it is through ZeninTCG. With all of that being said though, let's go ahead and go into the different storefronts and the differences between them. So with both ZeninTCG and with JapanYouWant, there's an important thing to keep in mind. Let me quickly show everyone. So if I clicked on add to cart, this notice is going to pop up. Essentially what one needs to keep in mind is that when they pre-order an item, the item will not ship into all the well, I don't like repeating the same words, but I can't think of anything else besides just saying item, into other items have been released. So this comes out between April through May. I personally did already pre-order this in addition to the Logomon band set, which is right here. And we're going to notice that this comes out between May through June. Excuse me, that was a hiccup. What this means for me personally, the buyer, is that I will not be getting my special selection into the Logomon band set releases as well. So that's just something that one should keep in mind. This is true for both ZeninTCG and for JapanYouWant. For Amazon JP, through my personal experience, I've only tried twice. When I try to include a pre-order item, it forces me to choose two shipping options. One for my pre-order item and the other for the item that's already released. So that's something to keep in mind. Continuing forward when it comes to shipping prices, so I'm not going to lie, that's the part where it gets a little bit pricey. From my experience, ZeninTCG can be quite inexpensive. It ranges anywhere between $18 to $28. I think it depends on the weight of the package. JapanYouWant has been usually in the middle, usually about between $20 to $30, usually falling around $30 and then, or 28, pardon me. And then Amazon JP has been the most expensive, usually falling anywhere between $25 to $31, $32. There are differences between each shipping speed though. So when it comes, we'll start with the most expensive. So when it comes to Amazon JP, you get what you pay for. Your item will come really quickly. In fact, despite it coming from Japan, it might come within 3 to 4 days. It's really fast, 5 days max, at least from my personal experience. In addition to that, let's go to the next one. JapanYouWant. I haven't pre-ordered anything through them. I haven't pre-ordered anything through Amazon as well. I've only bought items that have been released. And with ZeninTCG, I've not bought any items that have been released already. I've only pre-ordered, so that's something to keep in mind as well. I should have said that at the beginning. But when it comes to JapanYouWant, again, I haven't pre-ordered here or from Amazon JP. It takes about 1 to 1.5 days for the item to be fulfilled, which means I believe that it's been shipped. And once it's been shipped, it takes about 3 to 4 days for it to arrive at the place of location. Pretty fast still. I'm not going to lie. It's only about 3 to maybe 4 days difference from Amazon JP. Maybe even 2 to 3 only. And then for ZeninTCG, so again, I've only pre-ordered items. One aspect to keep in mind is that I don't think this is true for JapanYouWant. For ZeninTCG, since they are a smaller Singaporean shop, I'm not sure if it's just one individual or an individual with a team working with them. They don't get their items right away from Bandai. They had to wait until they get their shipment, which usually takes about 1 to 2 weeks. In fact, I think they have that right here. Yes. Releases end of May 2023 in Japan. As we receive our stock from Japan and we are in Singapore, please allow 1 to 2 weeks from release date for us to receive the item. We will ship it as soon as we can. So when it comes to pre-orders, ZeninTCG is the slowest. And also once the item is shipped, it's also the slowest. It takes about 7 to 8 days for the item to get to the place of location. But with that being said, it's really cute. JapanYouWant and ZeninTCG, they both include stickers and cards with your order. So that's really, I think that's a cool little pre-order part of me. A cool little bonus to one's purchase. ZeninTCG, from my experience so far, they do give more cards and more stickers than JapanYouWant. JapanYouWant only gives one card and one sticker, while ZeninTCG so far has given me anywhere between 2 to 4 stickers and 3 to 4, maybe 2 to 3 cards. And I do enjoy them. I'm using them as bookmarks, so that's cool. That's awesome. um, so yeah, with all that being said, um, the places that I recommend to purchase the Vital Bracelet would be the ZeninTCG. That's going to be my official place to buy them from. The reason being is because their customer service is really great. It's really awesome. I've actually used them quite often to modify, edit, even add items to my order, and they do so without any hustle, without any fuss. They're really customer focused. And, I don't think personally, I feel like saying that sounds a little bit like makes me sound a little bit like an annoying buyer. And I did feel bad reaching out to ZeninTCG so often, but I did really appreciate their patience, and that's the reason why they're going to be my official to go. I'm not gonna lie. The reason why I was pausing so long is because I didn't want to say use the word. I didn't want to use the word Karen, but I was trying to think of a synonym. Difficult, of course. Once I say the word, I think of a synonym. I hope I don't sound like a difficult buyer. It's just because I never pre-ordered before. Anywho, but their customer service is really great. I did reach out to JapanYouWant once, and they did get back to me fairly quickly. But so far, ZeninTCG has just been awesome. It's just been really communicative, and I do appreciate that. Anywho, so yeah, again, if anyone is interested in pre-ordering or buying the Vital Bracelet, be it the special selection or the regular base model, hopefully this video will help you. Again, the 4 places they have available to them will be ZeninTCG, JapanYouWant. So the reason why I have 2 tabs open is because if one goes to Google, before I continue, they might get shocked when they add their items. They might be shocked to discover that there's this extra item in their cart known as Easy Ship. I highly do recommend you do include this in your order. It's to protect your order, obviously. So yeah, just keep that in mind. When I first was ordering through ZeninTCG and I saw that extra item, I was like, whoa, did I add an extra quantity by accident? That I put 2 instead of 1 by accident? What's going on here? But it's just protection, and I do recommend it. Anywho, continuing to JapanYouWant, they have a new website, so you might see this first. And if you click on the link, you would just be redirected over here. And yeah, again, I've used JapanYouWant, not for Vital Bracelet items, more for other Digimon items. And so far, I've enjoyed them. But I'm not going to lie, their shipping is a little bit expensive. And again, I do recommend, in case I didn't say this, I actually had to redo this video. Unfortunately, the first time I did it, my shipping information was present. Oops, I just dropped a cap by accident. And so I'd split it in 2. And of course, when I merged it on Adobe, or at least tried to merge the videos, my second half was just too long by 0.04. It was 2.04 gigabytes, and the max is 2 gigabytes. So that was unfortunate. So I'm doing this again. So if it seems like we're going a little bit quickly, that's why. So forgive me about that. But and going on that tangent, I kind of forgot why. Why did I explain that in the first place? Anywho, the Vital Bracelet items. I've been buying my Vital Bracelet items through ZeninTCG primarily, and through JapanYouWant. It's been more non-Vital Bracelet items. That's not entirely true, actually. I did buy some dim cards. And really quickly, since we're here, one of the cool aspects, if one is interested in buying a Vital Hero, so in case the first video was so much more better, excuse me guys, now I'm just feeling kind of bummed. I did a better job of segueing this, but there's actually 2 series of the Vital Bracelets. So the Vital Bracelet / Vital Hero. The Vital Bracelet's the Japanese name, the Vital Hero is the Western name, and our current model is the Vital Bracelet BE. If anyone is interested in the Vital Bracelet, I do recommend getting the BE, but I'm not going to lie, if one is a Digimon fan, you might want to check out the Vital Hero instead, because those actually come with, they're slightly exclusive, the dim card. So what is a dim card? We kind of looked at the BE memory, but a dim card is, they're actually more prevalent on JapanYouWant. Well, I say that, but let's quickly check. Maybe I'm just being impatient. Oh no, I wasn't being impatient. Awesome. Cool. Oh no. So when it comes to the BE memories, they actually no longer come with these cute little cards. They just come with these BE memory by itself. The original Wave One, Series One for the Vital Hero slash Vital Bracelet, they came packaged with the dim card itself and also this placeholder card. So if one is a Digimon fan, I would recommend getting the Vital Hero just to check it out, and they appreciate it because you're more than likely going to want to purchase the other dim cards anyways. So that's just a thing to keep in mind, a factor to keep in mind. Um, but yeah, if one is interested in the Vital Bracelet, I highly do recommend you check it out. Hopefully, this video can help you. The best places to get them is again through ZeninTCG, JapanYouWant, or Amazon JP. You one can check the Western Front. As one could see, I actually was looking here for the previous video, and it'll depend. I do believe this with shipping included, it might be cheap. It might be the same price on the Western Front, the Western storefront. But this won't come with any cards, so that's something to keep in mind, or stickers. So if anyone is interested in that, but obviously it's Amazon, so it's going to come really quickly, just in 2 days. And also eBay is an option as well, but it's just really dependent. Like right here, this is a great price, maybe, possibly, because shipping is included, but shipping is going to take about what, 2 weeks, maybe even longer than that, a week and a half, 2 weeks. It's really dependent on which seller you buy it from, right? So again, I just believe that the smoothest way to get into the Vital Bracelet is just through ZeninTCG, JapanYouWant, or through Amazon JP directly. I have heard news that supposedly they're going to release the Vital Bracelet BE on the UK storefronts as well eventually. But if one lives in America, obviously that's not a best solution. And I'm sure in the future they will be releasing an English version, but that won't be for a little bit. So if anyone is interested in the Vital Bracelet, don't be hesitant. I do highly recommend it. I think it's a fun device, and I keep saying this when I did have any video about this, but I am planning to do a review about the Vital Bracelet. I personally, I love mine. I've had mine since. Let me leave it here instead because this is cooler. The picture. I've had mine since December 27th of last year, and I've been wearing mine essentially like a Fitbit. I take it to work with me. I walk my dog with it on my Vital Bracelet. I don't call my dog it. Pardon me. Let me rephrase that. I walk with it on my wrist while I walk my dog, and I go to this market with it. I go out with it. When I say out, I mean socially. My friends. When I see my family, I have it on. I always have it on with me. The only time I take it off is when I wash the dishes. It is waterproof, but um, um, the way that I wash dishes, I just don't want to risk it. I don't want to submerge the Vital Bracelet. But again, if one is interested, I do. Oh, that was horrible. Pardon me. I don't like how I did that. That at the end. Excuse me. But if one is interested, don't hesitate to purchase it. Let me know if you do get it. I would love to hear your opinion about what you think of it. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for your patience too. If I do sound, especially towards the end, a little bit not defeated but disappointed. Again, it's just because of the whole having to record this again. But again, thanks for your patience. Take care and have a digital day. I snapped my fingers. That's what that sound was. Bye, everyone.